Hi, I'm back and I have missed you a lot. I missed updating you in so many days. And order water fasting. Yes, I did it. Yesterday was my day 10. I completed day 10 successfully, and you can see I'm all cheerful. I'm all like all over the place. I'm so happy. Let me update you on almost everyday basis that what did I do, what did I not do, and where all I so-called cheated. As I've already mentioned in the previous videos that day two had been most difficult. So what I did was day one I was on spiced water and the normal regular drinking water. So I kept drinking that water. So I was almost drinking 5 liters of water every day. Second day, because it was so difficult, around 11ish, I think in the morning, I had a glass of orange juice. And the moment I had that orange glass of orange juice, it felt as if I can just pass my whole life because भूखे को वो खाना मिल जाता है और प्यासे को वो एक बूंद पानी मिल जाता है. So it was that feeling that now I can actually survive forever till eternity. The whole day passed, and at night I was again famished. I really wanted to have something to eat or to drink, and somewhere I wanted to give up. And I had texted my doctor and I was waiting for his response that what should I do, although he had asked me to have some kind of juices. I may even have cucumber. I may even have, if I'm very hungry, then I can have like a small morsel of khichdi or a regular food, but then I can just keep it in my mouth and just make it a liquid and then swallow it. But then, me being me, I would not have done that. So I really wanted to wait for his response. But before I could get any response, I grabbed an apple and I ate it, and then I survived. But then I also got, and this experience I had also mentioned in my earlier video, that the moment somebody would talk or just say some encouraging words or words of some appreciation or some contentment, or that as if that it's been done and it's safe, um, that's how your mind would just switch over. And then I realized that had I gotten some kind of an advice like just 10 minutes back, 10 minutes before I grabbed an apple, I would have survived. So it's okay, never mind. Then third, fourth, fifth, sixth, all these days I was like on top of my life, on top of my feet. I had been living normal life. I had been cooking exotic dishes for my kids. I've been baking. I have been going for my evening walks. Definitely not brisk walks, but leisure walks with family and with my kids. Uh, and as God's blessing was with me, the weather had supported me. So all these days were very easy. But the seventh day was extremely difficult for me. Seventh day, I really had the hang of, something is really uh, tough. I've taken on a tough task. Um, so what I did on seventh day was, yes, I again had a glass of orange juice, and I had uh, one cucumber in the afternoon, and then I so basically yeah, so these two things, and I think I had coconut water. So these three things I had the entire day, like one glass of orange juice in the morning. In the afternoon, I had a cucumber, and during evening hours, I had coconut water. So I could easily survive. But then that's the day, if somebody would have, people who would have actually noticed the rainbow, and that too, the dual rainbow that day. I think it was Sunday. And we had all gone to Aravali Hills, which is my neighborhood, with my friends. We had all gone up there and we had sort of hiked and we really had great time there. But while coming back, I was really famished again, and I just wanted to drink something. So I had planned to have watermelon juice. But then by the time we would have reached home, it was getting late as per my capacity to hold on. So I had some makhanas for my kids. So I had those. And I survived on those makhanas, and that was it. And so 8th, ninth, 10th day, I had started having a glass of orange juice in the morning, a glass of buttermilk, which was diluted in the afternoon, and coconut water. So these three drinks I was having for the last 3 days, and I survived peacefully, happily, energetically. That was my whole routine. I will also update you on what was happening in the body. Definitely on second day, first towards the end of the first day and second day, my head would spin. I would feel weak. I wanted to rest more. Uh, yeah, I didn't have enough cravings because I anyways have the habit of eating less, so I can survive in empty stomach for long hours. Yeah, so and all of that is normal because your body is undergoing a shock treatment, and it is absolutely normal to let your body go through this phase. It's always better, yeah, if you're at home, then you can definitely try it because there's no harm in it. But also take little precautions that when you getting up, get up with ease, take support. But it's not that bad that I'm saying it, but it happens. It's normal. So you can just have water. Just have as much water as you can. The spices really help in the nourishment. And during, I think towards the end of fifth day, my certain body parts had started aching. So body aches had started coming up because of the loss of minerals now. But we also need to understand that the body had that much buffer to survive. And these body pains are also normal. It's not something or a serious situation that you need to uh, look after. Okay, that can all be taken care of. But then also one of the reasons was that I started having orange juice because I really needed that. My body felt that I really needed that much energy. It's not that you cannot survive on water. People have done it. I could have done that, but somehow I then chose to go for juices. I don't know. Maybe next time when I do it, I can probably survive only on water. And yes, I'm going to do it again. Now, what's happening here is I still don't want to. Today is the 11th day, and I still don't want to. I don't have any cravings. My body is now so acclimatized to this kind of a diet. And I really think that if I survive, if I can actually be on juices, if I can be on buttermilk, coconut water, these really started taking care of my body. And my body aches also went off. Like they just all vanished. There was no body ache after 2 days. Probably with the introduction of some other juices or a little bit of fruits, but I realized that your body doesn't need so much to eat. When we plan so much, morning with this, lunch with this, afternoon, little snack, that snack, our bodies really do not want so much to eat. They can really survive beautifully in less food. So the lesser we eat, more energetic we are. Our bodies are more cleaner. I also I kept doing anima alternate days. Every day I wasn't so very comfortable, but I continued doing it alternate days. It's important, it's recommended because it really cleans your body. And anyways, during this time, because we are not eating anything, so there's no roughage, there's no fiber, nothing is going to get out of your system. But then we need that, we need the clearing of those intestines, like how we clean up the pipes in the regular in our households. We really need to clean up the dirty system. We need to just give a push, and then everything just gets flushed out, and that's how the cleaning is happening. So the anima is really helpful in that, and it has really kept me going. It's really good. Uh, so this morning, my dad and my mom, they called up, and they were really worried about me. They wanted to know how was I doing, and they would call me almost every day to check on me. How am I doing? And knowing me so well, my dad said that I cannot trust you, because I'm really sure that you can continue with it forever. But please, for our sake, eat something and break this fast. So what I'm saying is that people in your house, people in your family, they really, really, really love you so much that they don't want you to undergo these shock therapies. The thought of it is really shocking, but and people, when they would discourage you, it's not about that they are discouraging you, it's about that they love you so much that they care for you and they don't want to see you being harmed or you harming yourself. It's always advisable to follow such practices under a guidance, under an expert's guidance. But it's a cleaning process. It's not that you should be undergoing water fasting for so many number of days. Take it as your body demands, as your body responds. Don't be harsh on your body. Love your body. This is a process of loving the body. So this is how much I love my body, and I really want to be clean from within, from inside. Only then the outer beauty is reflected. And I realize that when I'm cleaner from inside, I'm beautiful outside as well. Just like we clean on the drainage systems in the kitchen, in the bathroom, even the car, our regular cars go for servicing. It's all messy, it's all dirt, but then it needs to be cleansed for the smoother functioning. That's how important our body is, and that's how cleaning of our body is required from within. So rather than rushing to the doctors, waiting for the last minute, please, please, please do the cleaning processes. Do it for 1 day, do it for 2 days, 3 days, whatever is comfortable to you. But just practice some of the cleaning processes. Clean the organs. I've been doing liver cleanse. My friends have been doing liver cleanses, kidney cleanses. And they are very, very effective. Even the small cleaning processes are very effective. So it's a must. It's a must. And then enjoy your food. Enjoy whatever we are eating. Enjoy the tough rides, like how we can only if your cars are serviced, you can go for a bumpy rides. You can go for the off-roading trips, long trips. But then you need to come back and give your cars for servicing. So if you have eaten so much of junk, eaten so much, your body needs to go for servicing. And please take it for the servicing. But only you can do it. And there are a lot many ways, and there are people out there providing all these services for free. They are not even charging you anything, just so that you can be healthy. So health is very easy. Health comes at a very, very nominal cost. That's about it. And on that note, I would also say that my brother is going to kill me because my brother, he's a gastroenterologist, and he says that I'm a threat to his business, because if I can just provide free advices to people like this, how is he going to work? But no, he loves it. He also encourages it. That's why his patients love him, because he really encourages nature cure. He really encourages people, his patients, to go the regular way, to work on their mindset rather than just go for any kind of a surgery. That's what his charm is. That's what his beauty is. Let's keep them for the emergencies or for such situations that we cannot handle. Some things that are not under our control. Everything is gone out of proportion, blown out of proportion. So just visit doctors definitely at that moment. But then please take care of your health. It's in your hands. Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, again, I would still focus on the fact that people in your family love you so much. So don't get stressed by that. Enroll them, empower them, have trust on them as well, and show them that trust that you can do it and you are under safe hands. That's what I did with my mom and dad. So thank you, mom and dad, for looking after me. Although they never wanted me to start with this, but this morning they called me, they congratulated me, and I was so happy doing that. And they saw that in me, that I could do it. And love you. Mwah. Thank you. Bye bye.